Well, good morning from the city of York. I'm just currently stood here on the walls of York, and I thought today let's have a little explore of York, where some of the places I would take, try to avoid the most of the crowds which are down there. Let's start off with a nice walk around the walls. Yeah, just looking down there toward the Minster, it looks like it's going to be a very busy day here in York, and actually it kind of makes sense because today happens to be the day of the York races as well. I like how we've got little bits like this so we can just keep popping over to have a look. Just over here we've got the railway station just there, and if you happen to see the last video you will know I became very familiar with that place.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't have been out cycling. You would have had.
I wonder if when you're walking the walls, I wonder if there's like peak places like that section there where it's really busy, everyone is, quieter sections where nobody really goes. It's like that all the way around. I suppose we'll find out. This is also quite good for me because I'm a bit into making sure I'm getting my steps in each day at the moment. So, you know, this is ensuring that I am getting those steps in. Yeah, this section here feels a lot quieter than up there. So I suppose a lot of people probably go back down the stairs there and back into the city, I suppose. And do make sure you stay tuned, because eventually we'll end up round by the Minster and actually in the city where all the crowds are, and you get to see me in all the crowds, and I don't really like being in big crowds.
On the inside of the castle.
But you can also use it to see what is coming.
And there's a moat.
Yeah.
Wow. Not just a moat, but then you've got the river as well.
Yeah.
So.
I have spotted a hill. Let's go up the hill and see what's at the top of the hill. Maybe it's a nice view. Helicopters out. Presume that's to do with the races, which is over there somewhere, I think. So there is somewhat of a view from the top, but yeah, this is what's at the top of the hill. Let's keep going, shall we? Well, so far I have to say, very cool. And I think we continue this way. So I think we need to go over the river, and I think this is the River Foss, not the River Ouse. That's later. Maybe that actually is the Ouse, actually. I think this might actually be the Ouse after all. Now behind me there we have got Clifford's Tower. Now I have actually done last year, about this time last year, I did a little short video on that place. We went inside. Now interestingly, last year you could actually walk up the steps and then you had to pay to go in the door. However, this time now it looks like you've actually got to pay to even go up on the steps, which I have to say is very interesting. Now I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure where the walls go after this, so I think let's just DIY it. This right here is the York Crown Court. Very, very grand, but in fact some really grand buildings around here, just opposite Clifford's Tower. Now obviously the easier way to do this, a tour of York, is to just go on the sightseeing bus, but they are quite expensive. So doing it this way, DIYing it, it's free. Now I remember it was very, very windy when we were right at the top of there. Good views though. Now, I was about to go and cross onto that side of the road, but I think we'll let this big group go past first. We're going into the much busier shopping area now, so let's try and get through this bit as quick as we can. Let's just go down to the bridge, have a look at the view. Okay, and just over there, somewhere there, the walls and near where we started. Seriously, don't ask how much this cost. I just saw it, I liked it, bought it, on it goes. Rose, what do you think of the hat?
Very nice.
Do you like it?
Mm.
I quite like the hat. I was walking past the shop and I saw it. I thought, well, I need a York hat, so I thought I best not pass on that. Why have I gone that way?
It will take you back to the street.
Good. Well, I would just like to say that burger was very, 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 very good. But now I need to walk some more to walk it off. So this is a shambles. This is probably, if I had to say, this is probably the busiest part of York, the busiest street in York, especially because it's so narrow. So there's very little room. So yeah, there's also a Christmas shop.
No.
I wonder where we're going next. Do you know what? I think I expected it because of the races being on. I expected it to be a lot busier and crowded than this, but then I just thought, well, they're not going to be coming in here, are they? They're just going to be going straight up to the race course, aren't they?
The glass ones are £12 and the another one's £20, so I should imagine the big one.
Wow, they go shopping now.
Yeah.
Look, it's a cat shop. They've got lots of cats. Looks like there's a bit of work going on down here at the minute. But once we get to the end of here, we should be able to turn right and the Minster should be there. There it is.
There is a little entrance fee.
So there you go, there is the Minster right there. Very impressive building. They've got one similar in Beverley as well. But yeah, I do love York Minster, it's a great building. Well, after the other day where I spent all day just in the station, it's quite nice to be out and actually walking about. It's a nice place, is York, isn't it, actually? You know this road here? Yeah. How it's curved with the white houses. This always reminds me of those houses in Paddington in London.
Some bench, do you?
But the one shot.
Ice cream test. Very nice. What's your chocolate one like? Very good. Oh, nearly. Did you see? But yeah, I do. It's a bit more out there, like I say, than some of my other hats, but I like it. I like it. Now, in my opinion, right, this bit here, miles better than the shambles and the shopping area. Now, obviously, I'm going to say that because I don't really care about shopping that much, apart from when it's for hats and stuff. But I'm not really a big shopper, so I would say that. But this personally, I think this is a lot better than over there. And it's time to go look around some room. I mean, I'm saying this like this is our first time and we've never been here before. We've been here how many times?
Yeah,
But I still like it. It's still cool to look around.
I won't mind going back because there's water down there, but we'll go good there and then go back. You know? There's water down there.
See, now this is what I take this over the shambles any day of the weeks. Look at this. This space. Something that the shambles doesn't have.
And I was supporting, we're behaving in the same manner, we're supporting the young games.
I tell you this really is my sort of thing. It's not a bad little spot to sit, is it? It really isn't a bad spot to sit. Surrounded by all this greenery. Very much closed. So going this way, we're going down towards the river now. The river is literally just over there, but yeah. Honestly, I know I've said it about 3 times, but honestly, I'll take this over the Shambles and that area any day. I love areas like this where you just keep finding completely random trails off of different trails. It's brilliant. Where were you when I needed you in the last video? One day we are going to have to come and try one of them. And is this where we go down onto the river? Yes, it is. That'd be quite cool going on one of them. I bet they can't be that hard to drive, surely. You can see they've literally got steering wheels, so surely it can't be that hard. While we're here, we may as well have a quick wander down, see what's going on, see what's out and around. After this, I think we might just go up, back up that way and have another wander around that way. I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, I tell ya. What am I like? Found another completely random trail. Smells of weed. And I think the path just keeps on going up there, so we're going quite out of the way now, so let's just turn back and go back this way. So this one here is the main, like, famous bridge here. This is Lendal Bridge.
shark doesn't look for a shark.
Then you have to go downstairs to get it.
So earlier, when I mentioned the River Foss, that is what I was referring to. So first place we went in. The menu was absolutely rubbish. This Wetherspoons, it's a bit weird really. You come in, you can't eat outside though. But there's no room inside anyway, so we obviously can't get anything to eat. What an odd place. We've got a couple of other spots in mind that we're going to go try, but I think I'm going to call it there for the video. So thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this little day out in York. If you have, give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.